have a huge and heartfelt favor to ask of you, one that comes from the deepest corners of my soul. I want you to join me in praying that our connection continues across lifetimes, stretching far beyond the limits of this world and whatever may come after it. I don't know what form life may give us in the future, nor do I care what shape our existence might take, because all I truly want is to find you again and again, in every version of the universe we are given. If destiny ever brings us back as birds soaring through open skies, I hope we build our nest together, wake up to the same sun, and spend our days flying side by side in search of food, comfort, and joy. If we return as trees, standing tall and rooted in the earth, I hope we grow opposite each other so I can gaze at you every day, teasing you gently with my branches as the wind carries our laughter through the air. No matter where life places us or what circumstances we encounter, I want us to remain connected, supporting each other with the same warmth, patience, and affection that we share now. I believe that with you beside me, I can walk through storms with courage and face challenges with confidence. Your presence gives me strength, and the thought of your companionship makes even the most difficult days feel manageable. I want you to stay my friend throughout our lives, to continue supporting me as you do now, and to keep being your authentic, beautiful self, because who you are is extraordinary in every possible way. I love your sweet, bubbly, and joyful personality more than words can express. I love the little bursts of madness that make you unique, the spark of anger that reveals your passion, and the playfulness that brings so much light into every moment we share. I adore the way you handle your responsibilities so thoughtfully, always striving to do things well and make sure everything is just right. You inspire me with your determination, and you teach me, without even trying, how to be more patient, more focused, and more compassionate. I want to spend my lifetime learning from you, growing with you, and giving back even a fraction of the happiness you bring into my life. I imagine a future where we share not just time but purpose, a future where we build a home filled with peace, laughter, understanding, and dreams that we pursue together. I imagine waking up next to you with gratitude in my heart, knowing that we are choosing each other every single day. I imagine creating a family and filling our lives with memories that will last longer than our lifetimes. With you, even ordinary moments feel meaningful, and small joys feel like celebrations. Without your presence, even the greatest successes would feel incomplete, lacking the warmth of someone to share them with. You are not someone who can be replaced, compared, or substituted. You carry a kind of warmth that fills the spaces in my heart that nothing else could ever reach. You mean the world to me, and the idea of protecting your smile, of doing whatever I can to keep happiness near you, feels like a purpose I am grateful to have. You deserve joy in abundance, love in endless measures, and support that never wavers. I promise to give all of that and more, not because I feel obligated to, but because loving you feels like the most natural thing in the world. Sweetheart, when I think about the life I want to live, it is your presence that completes the picture, your laughter in the background, your hand in mine, your voice guiding me when I lose my way, and your belief reminding me to keep going when life becomes heavy. You understand my dreams in a way no one else ever has. You support my ambitions with patience and faith, and you help me believe in myself even on days when I struggle to find direction. I want you with me as I grow, as I evolve, as I strive to become a better human being. I want you beside me in moments of joy and moments of uncertainty, in times of celebration and times of learning. I want us to walk through life with a shared sense of purpose, building each day with care, affection, and mutual respect. More than anything, I want to spend every moment, every season, every challenge, every triumph, knowing that we are choosing each other with love, trust, and an unbreakable bond. And if life ever gives us another chance, another birth, another world, I hope we find each other there too. My dear, you've proved me completely and undeniably wrong in the most beautiful way possible. For the longest time, I carried this belief that spending your entire life with one person would eventually become dull, repetitive, and predictable. I used to look at couples who had been together for decades and wonder how they managed to stay by each other's side without growing weary. I questioned how someone could wake up to the same face every single day and still feel excitement, affection, and love rather than boredom or exhaustion. When people talked about being deeply in love even after so many years of marriage, I honestly thought they were exaggerating or simply saying it to maintain appearances. In my mind, it felt impossible that such lasting love could be real. But everything changed the moment you came into my life. Since the day I met you, my understanding of love, companionship, and commitment has been rewritten entirely. Somehow, with you, every assumption I once held has melted away effortlessly. Even after knowing you for such a long time, I still find myself craving more of you, more of your voice, your presence, your energy, your laughter, your mind, your heart. I adore you from the deepest places within myself, corners I didn't even know existed before you. It feels as though every day, without fail, I fall more and more in love with you, almost like love is a well with no bottom and I keep discovering new depths. Not once, not even for a second, have I felt bored or tired of being with you. Time seems to bend around us, the hours slip away like moments whenever you're near me. I love everything about what we share. I love our silly banter that fills the room with laughter, the thoughtful conversations that make me appreciate your mind, and even the arguments that remind me how much we care about each other and how invested we are in making things right. Through every high and low, never have I wished to be with anyone else. My heart has never once strayed because it found its home in you from the very beginning. Being with you has shown me something extraordinary, that when you're with the right person, even the simplest things become meaningful. Household chores, quiet evenings, and ordinary routines all start to feel comforting and fulfilling because they're shared with someone who feels like your entire world. One person, just one, can truly become the center of your universe, the anchor of your soul, the soft place where your heart rests. With you, life feels lighter, brighter, and infinitely more beautiful. You've turned my skepticism into certainty, my doubts into belief. My life feels complete in a way I never imagined possible. I feel genuinely happy, deeply content, and peacefully grounded because of you. Even thinking about a single day without you feels uncomfortable, even repulsive, as if something essential would be missing from my life. Sometimes I can't believe that I'm the same person who once viewed relationships so negatively. You've changed me, not by force, not by expectation, but simply by being who you are. Your kindness, your love, and your presence have shaped me into a softer, warmer, better version of myself. I feel honored, truly honored, to have someone as wonderful as you in my life. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me, and I don't say that lightly. My heart feels safe with you, cherished with you, alive with you. I find myself dreaming of a lifetime by your side, wishing for years filled with your laughter, your warmth, your love, and your companionship. I want to spend every day loving you, admiring you, supporting you, and appreciating the gift that you are. I am madly, deeply, unashamedly in love with you. I don't want even a single day, no matter how small or insignificant, without you in it. The thought of living in a world where you are not beside me is something my heart can't bear. I sometimes catch myself hoping that I get to leave this earth before you do, not because I fear death, but because the idea of living without your presence feels more painful than the idea of letting go. You have given me so much happiness, so much peace, so much genuine joy that words will never fully capture it. But still, I want to try, because you deserve to hear it. Thank you, truly, for loving me, for choosing me, for staying with me, and for giving me a life filled with meaning and warmth. You are my heart's greatest blessing, my life's sweetest gift, and the love I never believed I would find.